Welcome back, Math Masters. A new scroll has arrived at the dojo gates. Today, you'll complete your final training session for this unit. Master this challenge, and you'll earn your Unit 1 badge and white belt, just like Mia. You've been given 3 numbers: 5,082,041, 3 and 59 thousandths, and 6 times 10 to the 6th power. Show each number in expanded form. What does each part of your expression represent about the value of the digits? Show each number in standard form. Then, compare all 3 numbers. Use greater than, less than, greater than or equal to, or less than or equal to, and explain your reasoning. Round each number to the underlined place value and name the place you rounded to. 5,082,041 and 3 and 59 thousandths. Study well. The path to mastery begins now.
How exciting, Math Masters! You have taken on 9 challenges in this unit, and we have just one more to complete to earn your unit badge and first belt. I have a feeling we'll need to combine our knowledge of everything we've learned in this unit to conquer today's place value challenge. Have your guided notes ready. Training starts now. Throughout our first unit, we have practiced problems involving place value, including converting between forms of numbers, extending numbers from the millions to the thousandths place, comparing and sorting those numbers in ascending and descending order, rounding numbers to make reasonable estimates, using exponents to represent powers of 10, and recognizing the effects the powers of 10 have on numbers. If you feel confident in these skills, then you may proceed to today's challenge. If there are any concepts you wish to practice more, go back to the videos and lesson materials to review those concepts and return when you are ready to take on the challenge. Your final challenge of Unit 1 awaits. Complete it, and the Unit 1 badge and white belt are yours. You've been given 3 numbers: 5,082,041, 3 and 59 thousandths, and 6 times 10 to the 6th power. Show each number in expanded form. What does each part of your expression represent about the value of the digits? Show each number in standard form. Then compare all 3 numbers. Use greater than, less than, greater than or equal to, or less than or equal to, and explain your reasoning. Round each number to the underlined place value and name the place value you rounded to. 5,082,041 and 3 and 59 thousandths. Pause here to complete the challenge in your guided notes. Use everything you've learned in this unit to show your mastery. What is the expanded form of our first number? Remember, when we show a number in expanded form, we are breaking the number apart by place value. Each number in the expanded form informs us of the value of each digit of the number. The expanded form of our first number is 5,000,000 plus 80,000 plus 2,000 plus 40 plus 1. What about the second number? Our second number in expanded form is 3 plus 5/100ths plus 9/1000ths. We can write whole numbers and numbers with decimals in expanded form. We just need to know their place and values to write them out. Our last number looks a little different because it involves a power of 10. How can we expand a number that involves a power of 10? To do this, we expand the power of 10, making this 6 times 10 times 10 times 10 times 10 times 10 times 10. This simplifies to 6 times 1 million, which is 6 million. Great job converting those numbers to expanded form. The next part of the challenge asks you to write the same numbers in standard form, which is recording a number using digits. What did you get for these numbers in standard form? Check your numbers in standard form with my answers. The only number that we didn't have the standard form for was 3 59/100ths, which can be written as 3.059. We can align them by place value and start comparing in the highest place value. Which number is the largest? When we compare the millions place, 6 is greater than 5, and our other number would have a 0 in the millions place. This means 6 million is the largest number. What comes next? Since one of our remaining numbers doesn't extend to the millions place, 5,082,041 is next. That leaves 3 59/100ths as the smallest number. It's much smaller because it only extends to the ones place in its whole number place values. There's only one part left. We have been given a target digit of 5 in two of our numbers, and we need to round to that underlined digit. What place value is the 5 in for the first number? The 5 is in the millions place. What do you get when you round this number to the millions place? First, look at the digit to its right, which is a 0. Should this round up or stay the same? Since the digit to the right is between 0 and 4, the 5 will stay the same, and the rounded number is 5 million. What place is the 5 in for the second number? It's in the hundredths place. This time, the digit to the right is a 9. Will the 5 round up or stay the same this time? When the digit to the right is between 5 and 9, the target digit will round up. That means the rounded answer is 3 6/100ths. Great work on this challenge! Fantastic work throughout this first unit, Math Masters! You have explored how a digit's value changes depending on its place, from the millions all the way to the thousandths. You represented numbers in standard, word, and expanded forms, compared and rounded their values, and explained patterns when multiplying or dividing by powers of 10. It was a whole lot of learning. And now you have the power to solve place value problems. Congratulations, Math Masters! You've earned your white belt for this unit, but your training isn't over just yet. Be sure to complete the practice questions and extension activities that go with this lesson to practice. This is our place value wrap-up lesson, which means the practice levels will review everything we've learned throughout the unit. There's an extension activity to help you reflect on your progress and decide if there are any lessons you'd like to revisit before the unit assessment. You can review any of the lessons at any time because, in math, as in training, progress comes with patience and practice. I'll see you next time!
Hey, hey.